this is Pixie, and I'm going to be soloing RFC. Yeah, this accidentally activated this guy's early. So if you look around me, no one, just me. And I'm soloing this at level, and I want you to make an entire set from 1 to 80, soloing all the dungeons all the way up. And I've done this before, so I know it's legit. And it's just kind of to make a point that the dungeons are a little too easy. And you can do 1 to 30 with any class. See, I've leveled so much in WoW that I have basically discovered multiple ways to level. And I could do the dungeon guide, but I feel like better when I do a solo. Because there's moments where I'm playing and I'm like, I could do this a lot better by myself than with these people. And it's kind of sad. So, that 1,200 crit was the majority of these guys' health. Like, Pallies are so OP. And a Pally can do this, and a Monk can do this. The only reason I would be doing Monk, the issue with the Monk is they don't get really good until they get Guard. And after that point, they're actually better than Pallies. At least for lower levels. Because that Guard just... Nothing can penetrate that Guard. It's amazing. So prior to me actually, leveling to level 15, I was in here at level 10. And I probably could fully finish this 0 deaths at level 13. But I kind of want to start from the fresh. And if you look at my XP bar, I've been only talking for a couple minutes and I've gone half a level. So this is a really legit way to level. The XP is ridiculous. And it's better than having people there because people there actually sucks up the XP. From a typical dungeon that will give you 1 to 2 levels, solo-handedly you can get up to like 5. I don't know if I'll get 5 just because probably by the end of this I'm assuming I'll hit 18, which is 3. I could be wrong. I don't know yet. It's so funny. It's so easy. Ooh, I have scary dogs that have been buffed up. But yeah, I've played WoW for so long and I've leveled so many characters, and at one point I was just like, can I do this? Can I do this? Yes, I can. And it wasn't even like this was the first time. Back in Wrath, you're able to do the exact same thing with a Pally. And it's kind of ridiculous because these are supposed to be 5-man. Yes, I saved you, Mr. Orky. Now for the green dog. Mind you, I do have full BOAs. I'm wearing the majority of the DPS stuff just because, when you start out, especially with mobs being orange, you want to have more hit. Or else you won't hit the mobs ever, and you'll die. And it gets irritating afterwards, especially with, what is it, your, Crusader Strike? That doesn't hit, you don't get heals, and if you don't get heals, you're fucked. See? And that cut probably hit him pretty hard. I'm so, it's so sad. But yeah, I'm gonna level this character up from 1 to 80, and I'm gonna go through. I cannot go through all of them. The only reason I cannot go through all of the dungeons is, for one, some are impossible to do. The newer Crusader ones can be done by a monk, but I did not have luck doing it as a Pally, and I'm trying to remember why. I don't remember why. I think it was the Monk's Guard. The Monk's Guard worked better. but I will be doing it 1 to 80. I'll attempt the not Crusader, the Catted Dungeons. The only issues with Catted Dungeons is, like, I went in, I was able to kill. Is that what I want? Yes, it is. The Catted Dungeons. I was able to kill the first boss, but I wasn't able to kill like the second one in the one that's in Blackrock area. And it was only because of the mechanics. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that she basically summons another mob, I probably could have done it. A lot of it just has to do with the mechanics, and after that point, it's kind of a mechanic check. Anyway, if you actually go into dungeons, I find it funny because 9 times out of 10 people die. And this is why I kind of hate the whole in-game store with, is that even up? It's been disabled by parental control. That must be inside my account. Okay. Guess that prevents kids from buying stuff. But yeah. The 1 to 90, I mean, that bugs me so much because I hate to say you're gonna see idiot A and B not know what the hell they're to do. They're gonna stand and fire. I'm so bugged by that. Yeah, you're probably gonna. I hope whatever they bring out next expansion is going to at least teach some people competency. I like the monk, because the monk, the XP boosts, those guys basically taught you the basics. Oh, he puts a big AoE damage on the ground, move out of it. Oh, he, what is it? Oh, you need to interrupt that. Oh. I mean, there's the basics. And a lot of people don't know how to do that anymore. I mean, they become easy PvP targets, but since, well, it's fucked their PvP, I don't really care. Let's see, you're almost dead. So as you can tell, I haven't brought down below 50. I'm doing this with ease, and I've already dinged once. Did I get anything? Yeah. Resurrection. Taunt I will not need. That I do not need. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Taunt's kind of useless when you're the only one there. But it's really fun. I'm not gonna lie though, as far as that. It's really fun when you can do all of this by yourself. Mind you, each time I'm gonna put up a video, I'm not gonna put it as like, I'm gonna wait till I'm actually at level. Because I hate to say, if I recorded myself going through all of this from start to beginning, it's gonna be a little longer. Not as much as long as you're probably gonna think of it, because I've been here less than an hour. And I've gotten 6 levels. It's kind of funny, because when I first attempted this, I noticed it took longer to get there than it did to go through the dungeon. And it was just awkward. Waiting. Come on, fucker, you wanna die. But, the moment you hit... Okay, so first place I go to is this place. Next would be, not Blackrock Depths. I think it's Black Fathoms. Classic. There, Black Fathom Deeps. And that one takes a little longer, That place is awesome too, because there's like, okay, there's a part that's a little bit bugged. If you can find the rare spawn, because he always is spawned, but he's just in different areas, he will give you the XP boost along with the rare spawn and elite. So he really just gives you a straight level for killing him. I love him, and he doesn't drop anything. I don't know why he's there. I don't think I've ever seen him drop an actual blue, but I can't complain about the XP. Especially since most blues are kind of useless these days. I forgot any. Lava guy? And last guy that's gonna come up here. So let's see here. I am gonna hit level 17. Probably off a big worm guy. Let's see if I can hold up to being 3 levels. It might actually turn into 4 if we include quests. Ooh. Is it a cute chest? No, it's not. For a second I thought it's there's this cute girly moment. Leather piece that drops. It has that same like look design for its icon. And that one goes for a pretty penny on the auction house, especially it's one of the few sexy leathers. Where did he go? I totally did not mean to push the stun. So let's see here. Well, he's almost halfway dead. I'm trying to think. Okay, the only place I had difficulty. It is possible, but CC seems to be the biggest issue is if you temp lower Blackrock depths. Or is it upper? It's all part of the same dungeon. It's upper. Lower is the no. Yeah, it's lower. I think. Whatever one is not the one that you need actually a big group for. The one that doesn't have Leroy Jenkins in it. Or the Leroy title, I should say. They're almost dead. So, in reality, all you need is BOAs. There's no special build for this. I would say health pods are useful if you want just an early start, but I didn't need any. They're not necessary. Yay, dinged again. Like any good abilities next? Ooh. Oh, 20 seems to be my lucky point. I can actually get another AoE. So, every time I've attempted to level a pally, my goal is to learn healing, because I used to heal with them in Kata. But every time I end up leveling one, I always go tank, because tank is easiest. And then once I hit a higher level, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And in Kata, they were like, they only had one thing different, but the instacast flash heal made a world of difference. It really did. Oh, wow. Those guys died instantly. Okay, pretty red guy. You're my last boss. So, come on. So, as hard as he got. I don't know, at this point I've actually passed him in the level, so. But as I get higher, I do switch out my gear. I will switch out. I have both sets, the tanking and the DPS. I've played this game long enough where I have almost all the BOAs. Yeah. So I'll switch it out to tanking here soon. Just because it makes life a little easier. Yeah, you keep knocking me up in the air. Just die. I want my one move. Shield something. It doesn't even look like I get it anytime soon. Oh, fuck, I don't get that until 40. It's getting madder and bigger. You still can't beat Grill, though. Grill's a lot bigger. And scarier. Okay. And he is dead. And that is RFC. That was how easy it was. It took me a few minutes. I got a shit ton of levels. Let's see what, I'm assuming I'll be level 18 and a half. Oh, what the hell? That was gonna really solve them. God damn it. Okay. Now you're free. Last fucker can stay in there. You get to be alone. Okay. This one? This one. Okay. I leveled off of that. This one, and so it got me 3.5 levels, and I was in here for no longer than a few minutes. That's better than questing. Sadly to say. That was way better than questing. But I hope you liked this. If you like it, thumbs it up. I am going to continue with this. I'm going to go all the way up to 80. Just to prove the point that the dungeons are too easy. But thank you for watching. Bye-bye.